the gate on the four sides of the horse. You can adjust them a little bit to make them crooked, but, you know, if you want to move your horse at a 45 or something, but I'm talking about the pressure on the right, the left, the front, and the back. Okay, the bridle is the front gate. If you ride without the bridle, your front gate has to be verbal, body cue, and if you got a neck rope, you can put a little block on their chest or something in the neck to give them the understanding that you don't want it to go that way. The back gate is you telling them to go forward. The back gate is you asking for forward movement, which is usually going to be putting both legs on at the same time. It's going to push that horse forward. So that's the back gate. That's closing the back gate. And the right and the left of the horse, you've got a combination of things. If he's in a bridle, you've got your neck rein, your block right there, you've got your leg, and you can move it up and down the horse. So where you hold that pressure or reduce that pressure. So for instance, if I want to go right, straight right, I'm going to close the front gate, the back gate, and the left gate, and ask him to move. So I'm going to open the right gate, close the other three gates, and ask the horse to move. And so then we go right. If I want to go forward, now I'll move back over here. I open my left, close the other three gates, we move to the left. Now if I want to go forward, I close right, left, and back gate. So I let him go to the front. If I want to go backwards, I open the back gate. The front gate's closed, the right and the left gate's closed, the back gate's wide open. If I ask him to move, by smooching or bumping him, he should move back. Now, you can start adding and changing that by, for instance, we'll do that again. We'll go backwards. Back gate's open. Now I'm going to apply a little pressure on the left hip while I'm going backwards. And what happens? I'm guiding him right while he's going backwards. Now I can get teeth. I can get teeth coming around. If you watch my leg when I'm coming at you, I got one leg pushing his hip over, now I'm going to change. When I change legs, I open the left side, apply some pressure to the hip on the right, and I've got front gate still up. I'm not pulling on him, it's just there. Change leg. And I will do a little bit with his shoulders. If I need to, I'll block his shoulders with the right. Now you can guide in reverse by moving the shoulders like that. Moving the shoulders while you're going backwards. It's a little bit harder because you kind of turn the front gate loose when you do it. But that's what I'm referring to when I'm talking about opening and closing gates. We've got, on this side, we've got legs and reins that can either be opened up or closed. Send him away from it. So you got whatever you're using for tools, stop this side or stop that side or the front. The tools can change. The principles are the same. If I want to ride this horse forward, this is the reverse of what I was doing backing up. If I want to ride this horse forward and at an angle, I'm going to ride him forward. And I'm going to basically, I've got the right front gate open. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I had my gates open a little bit crooked. So if I want him to go forward and to the left in a straight line, I'll just, when I ride him forward, I'll kind of close the hip back here, push the hip more, and I'm opened up that way. I open up in the direction I want to go. Probably what would show that is much more so than anything else is a turn. A turnaround is a forward stepping turn. In other words, outside front foot is going to step over I'm going to open is right here. It's not back here. It's right here. I want this horse going right there, running. So I'm going to, when I guide him, you're going to see this foot come off of him there, and you can see my hand go there, and then I ask him to move, and he steps around in that direction, stepping across his front end. Now, if he steps clean enough and free enough in the front, what will happen is your inside hind pivot will become the most stationary. It'll either be sitting still or slightly backing up.